Welcome back to the channel. So my brother Calvin did something that my parents are gonna hate him for. He picked up a new project car slash parts car. We were trying to hide it from my mom, but it's gonna pull up on a tow truck, so it's gonna come out soon. In the car we have the cats and the seat bracket. That's gonna be for sale. Basically anything that's on the car will be for sale, so if you want it, hit us up. This is what Calvin picked up. My parents are gonna hate this guy. So full transparency, this car has rod knock, and that's why it was so cheap to buy, and that's essentially why it's going to be a parts car. We don't know if we're going to get a new engine for it and maybe swap it in, or just sell it, like part it out and then sell it as a shell, or sell it with rod knock. But we're going to start it up right now. Let's see how bad it sounds. We weren't lying when he said it was a parts car. Look how many parts are in here. There's a lot of stock parts. Everything is for sale. Why don't you tell us, what parts that this car has and what's going to be up for sale?
Okay, well, let's get started with the intake. I believe this is an engine intake, and then it has a CSF radiator. It has cooling tape or whatever, heat resistant tape. It is ported. There's a manifold riser right there, plenum spacer. It has the engine brace right here, and that's about it for the engine work wise. The motor has rod knock, so that's no good. It has XXR wheels, not my favorite, but can't complain. We have a Momo, I believe this is a Monte Carlo, and then we have a quick release here, right there. There we go. And then we have a short shifter. I don't know the brand. We have a throttle control. We have upgraded pedals on there. Hybrid racing floorboard, I think. I don't know. And there's no carpet in here. So, and then we have all the stock brakes in here. We have Hawk pads and stock pads. And oh, the car does have. It does come with the factory Brembos, so that will be for sale. And then back here we have the very expensive MCS coilovers. I will be selling that. I'll probably keep this to sell with the car. And then we just have a bunch of random intake stuff. We have seat rails. And yeah, everything's for sale. If you want it, hit me up. And we'll see what comes of it. If I can't get good sales for it, I'll just swap the motor and sell that whole.
Oh my gosh. Holy shit. This sounds horrible. So it has rod knock. It's at 133,000 miles, but yeah, that's what you get when you buy a parts car. So hit us up. We're gonna have the Instagrams for our sale page in the description below. If you were ever curious how rod knock sounds like, here it is. Oh my god. This is essentially going to be a parts car, like we said before. We're going to part out the stuff, like the mods, and revert it to stock as best as we can. And if you want to buy the shell of the car with a blown motor, that's totally fine too. But we're going to start off by parting out all the mods. Like, these ugly wheels need to go, but they do have good tires. The stuff in the interior is going to go too. So yeah, the wheels, the steering wheel, the brakes will get reverted back to stock, so the Brembos will be up for sale. Anything really on the car, because we have extra tail lights, I believe, so we can do that too. Maybe even the hood or the track hood vents if you would want that. But anything's pretty much for grabs on this car. It's a 2010 Genesis 3.8. And if you have good leads to like a 3.8 motor, then send it our way. But
please send it our way. Please send it
yeah,
our
if you have
way.
any leads on them, let us know. But if you have also at the same time, if you have any friends that need parts off of a 3.8, or they want to buy like a rolling shell, also send them this info, because
Oh, also a big one I forgot. It has the LSD in there.
oh, okay.
That shit's worth a lot. So
Yeah, so it has a LSD. But yeah, just if you have anyone that's interested in buying these parts or the car itself, let us know. And then also if there's a 3.8 motor for sale that's in good condition, let us know as well. This is going to be one of the first parts cars that we have on the channel. If this is successful, then we'll continue doing this.
I got the car with Godspeed Mono Max coilovers. So
we got 2 sets of suspension because there's the MCS in the trunk. It does need a rebuild, but we'll be getting those listed soon.
it also has a Hyperco spring upgrade. So so these coilovers are like,
they're dialed in for
yeah.
track purposes. This is what the hood looks like with the track vents. Most likely we can't remove these because they've taken big chunks of the hood out, but maybe I guess if we can either find a really cheap stock one and swap it out, or just sell it as is. But they're pretty cool. Makes the car look aggressive. So it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. But this car is going to be moved to a new location for storage purposes. But all the parts are for sale, so make sure to hit us up. But while we're waiting for the tow truck, I wanted to give a quick update with the E90 M3. I think I'm going to get it tuned on E85. I've been kind of weighing in the options, whether just tuning it on 91 or E85. I want to get a before and after in terms of like how much power it puts down stock, and then what it puts down with the tune. I only have exhaust mods right now, so that's, yeah, so I might be leaving some power on the table, but honestly, intakes are too much money for what they're worth, in my opinion. And the E85 should give around 25 wheel horsepower, maybe like 25 wheel torque. We'll have to see. But for anyone who's tuned, and especially if they're tuned on E85, let me know in the comments what tuning company you went with. Lastly, to end off the video, let me know what kind of videos you want to see. Comment down below what kind of videos you want to see, because lately the videos haven't been doing as well, which is okay. It's understandable. A lot of it's been maintenance, but just kind of comment down below and let me know what kind of builds you want to see, or what kind of content ideas you want to see. I'll try my best to film some of them. If possible, I could do all of them, but it really depends on what you comment. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to see what new direction I could do with the channel. And also shout out to the homie Jaff for creating the merch. So DM me if you do want one. Once again, they're $30 and it helps support the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next upload.